Yo, what is good, YouTube, bruh? Y'all know the vibes, man. Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy GameTimeTay, and we back with another Madden video. Now, before we get too far into this, I want to say I appreciate each and every one of y'all for the support on my last video. The last video did 50 views. I'm happy. I'm proud of myself, and I appreciate y'all for the support on that video. So I just want to say thank y'all before we get too far in this video. Now, as y'all can see, I got the Carolina Panthers, man. I got the Carolina Panthers. I got my boy Cam Newton. And we just gonna be showing y'all a nice little gameplay of Cam Newton back with Carolina, his first team in the NFL. So as y'all see previously in the two last plays, we got a sack, which was great. Like I didn't even expect to get two sacks. This guy was pretty good. He just could, have did a little bit better things, but he was pretty good. He got the big play right there for the first down. It was 1st and 10. And surprisingly enough, I wasn't really expecting this game to go the way I thought it would go. Like I thought I was probably just going to be up the whole game, but he actually gave me a nice little challenge to compete with the Carolina Panthers. I'm not used to using that team, so this was kind of like a dope experience using the Panthers, using McCaffrey and all of them. Right there, Tom Brady fumbled. We almost got the ball. Now it's 3rd and 29. We just need to not let them get a big play. And as you can see, he got Mike Evans right there in the slot, so I'm kind of focusing on him. He dropped back with Tom Brady, and he getting sacked again. That's like the fourth sack already this game, bro, by like two different people. Like Brian Burns was getting in there for the sack. 4th and 39, bro. That's all we needed. Just no big play. And look, he got that boy Antonio Brown deep down the field. I tried to get the pick, but I mistimed it, so he was able to get down the field and scored a touchdown. I'm like, bro, we just had one job, but it's all good though. So we got our first offensive drive of the game. Cam Newton coming out in the pistol. Now, as you noticed throughout this first drive, I was doing like this same exact play. Like he pretty much couldn't stop it. So I was just doing the same exact play, throwing it to the same exact receiver. And I don't know why, but he just could not stop it for some reason. Right there, we take the sack. Now it's 2nd and 15. Do a little play action right there. Throw it to my boy Smith. I don't really know nobody on the players like that, so if I kind of get the names mixed up, that's my fault. I'm not a Panthers fan. I just want to give you a nice little gameplay. Throw it to him again across the middle, and look at that. We already at the 7 yard line or the 8 yard line. 2nd and goal. He stopped us on 1st and goal. And right here, I'm looking across the middle for my boy Smith again, and look at that easy little touchdown, bro. Like, stop playing. So now he get his second drive is tied up 7-7. He dropped it off to Leonard Fournette. Shut that down. No game pretty much. 2nd and 10. And I did notice that too, that he was coming out in like some of the similar formations. He was pretty comfortable with, I guess. He got a nice play with AB right there. 1st and 10. We in the second quarter. We got 2:50 left. He throw it to Antonio Brown again. Pick up about 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And I knew he was going to try to throw it to Mike Evans right there, but I just got, hit by my teammate and all confused. It was too much going on in that little area, so he got the touchdown on that play. I was kind of upset about that one. It was those two big touchdowns that he got that he really shouldn't have, but it's all good. So we got 2 minutes to work with to get, in field goal range or even a touchdown, drop it off to my boy Robbie Anderson. And they just called 2 minutes before I could even actually step out. Right here, coming in a shotgun, empty. I tried to look for somebody, but nobody was open, so I took the sack. Pretty much just punted him the ball, so now he back on offense. And he got like a little momentum on his side. He up by a touchdown. But he taking a lot of sacks, and we get the pick, bruh. I didn't even expect to get that pick right there, but I got it. I just took it to the apartment. So down the game tied up. He got about a minute to work with to get at least in field goal range. He dropped it off to Antonio Brown. Antonio got hit. That boy then took a big hit stick. 2nd and 1. He dropping back. He just aired it out. He got that boy Chris Godwin in the middle of the field. That was a big play by him. I don't know how we gave that up, but we did. 1st and 10 on the 18-yard line, 19-yard line. And completion, like, yo, Tom Brady is getting hit a lot this game, bro. He motioned Bernard out to slot. And I'm pretty much at this point just watching anything across the middle because that's kind of like what he like going across the middle. So I'm just trying to watch everything over the middle. We get the sack. Now it's 4th down. He's going to go ahead and take his field goal and be up by 3. I'd be cool with taking 3. We played pretty good defense. He had to take 3. I'm cool with that because we also get ball at half, I believe. Right here, I wanted to try to see if I could air something out. And I seen triangle was sort of open, but Richard Sherman got back enough. He got back quick enough, and I threw a pick pretty much. Now it's his ball again, 2nd and 10. We got 9 seconds before half. He tried to throw it deep to Mike Evans, but I was right there. Got that pick. But pretty much neither one of us really did nothing too big before half. Just an interception pretty much. And for some reason, I don't know why, but this drive I was doing the same exact formation. It was sort of working, so I kind of just kept doing it until he pretty much stopped it. Right here, I get my boy Robbie Anderson on the out route, pick up some yards. He got the first. And then we hit the 47. 3rd and 8. We only down by a field goal, so we're not down by a lot. I see my boy square wide open. Roby Anderson got 2 feet in bounds. Now it's 2nd and 10. He stopped us on 1st down. Drop it off to DJ Moore. Nice little catch right there. And like as y'all could peep that, I'm doing the same exact formation pretty much. The same exact play until he stopped it. So we switched to the run with McCaffrey. We didn't do a whole lot of running. Surprisingly, we didn't do a whole lot of running with McCaffrey. But we did, get McCaffrey in the receiving game, in the pass game, pretty a lot. 1st and goal on the 1. We run the ball with McCaffrey and get in there for the touchdown. So now we up. We got the lead. We up by 4. And like this, one of the same formations that he kept doing, coming out in like empty gun. He dropped it off to Mike Evans right there. He picked up the first, get out of bounds. A minute left in the 3rd. Now we got 15 seconds. And we about to get the sack right there. Like, yo, this is like the 6th sack or the 7th sack. Like, he got hit a lot this game. Tom Brady took a lot of hits this game. We could have had the pick, but somehow Gronkowski picked it. I mean, not picked it, but he got the ball, caught it. He do a nice little play action right there. We on him. We get another sack. Bro, I don't know what it was. Maybe it's because Tom Brady not mobile enough to get out the pocket. But we got a lot of sacks this game. And this game is close right now. We got 3:50 left in the 4th. We only up by 4. 2nd and 22. And I'm dropping back because I know he want to go across the middle of that field. And he got AB on the sidelines wide open. Like, that's pretty much where most of his scoring came from. Like, them big plays, like blown coverages pretty much. Right there, I throw it across the middle to my tight end. Pick up a nice 1st down, big gains. And we only got 3 minutes to get. We got enough time to get touchdown. We could settle for the field goal at the top, but we got enough time to even try to get a touchdown. So that's what I went for. I threw it to X, and I almost, if he would have caught that pick, that probably would have been game. But luckily enough, we caught that. Now we're on the 17. 3rd and 10. Right here, I threw it to my boy X. I always kept getting confused and thinking I was like Julius Thomas or Demarius Thomas, even though I don't think they play anymore. But yeah, we tried to run it 3 times with McCaffrey. That was the first time we tried to run it. He ain't get nowhere. And then we tried to run it again. Like, I just really tried to get him at least 1 rushing touchdown. And like, yeah, bro. I don't know. He might got a rushing touchdown, but I just was trying to get McCaffrey a nice rushing touchdown. So we just had to settle and throw it with Cam Newton. Then we up. And pretty much, I'm playing man up deep, man deep 3 up, that formation. And like, again, this is like the 3rd or 4th time he got a big play on us, bro. Even though he ain't had no timeouts, that was still a big play. He ain't got no more timeouts, so he pretty much lost the game. And yeah, this was a dope game, recording, playing with the Panthers using Cam Newton. I enjoyed it. We got the pick right there with Stephon Gilmore. Pretty much showed the game. And my boy Cam Newton gonna walk out of here with a W, his return back to Carolina. So yeah, if y'all like this video and y'all enjoyed it, make sure y'all like and subscribe if y'all made it this far. I appreciate all the support. Y'all did good on the last video. I'm trying to drop more bangers for y'all in the future. Until then, we're going to look at these Cam Newton stats. 277 passing yards. He only threw 5 incompletions. Had 2 touchdowns with 1 interception. Not too bad with a 129 QB rating. So, yeah. Peace. I'm out. Appreciate all the support.